Hello everyone, Ethersong here. Have you ever played a game that made you feel like a child on Christmas morning again? A game that seemingly transports you to another world filled with the simple joy of gaming. In recent years, games like Breath of the Wild, Hollow Knight, Outer Wilds, Elden Ring, and Baldur's Gate 3 have made me feel this way. In much the same way, Shangri-La Frontier is the best example of an anime capturing this essence of pure joy and excitement from stepping into a new game world. Anime representation of games is nothing new. We've had shows like .hack, Sword Art Online, Overlord, Log Horizon, and Bofuri, but none of these shows represent the excitement of gaming as well as Shangri-La Frontier. I believe this stems from how grounded the characters and game world seem despite taking place in a futuristic, full-dive MMO. For stories like .hack and Sword Art Online, being trapped in a game world with high stakes takes precedence over enjoying the game. Similarly, Overlord and Log Horizon is about survival after being transported to another world. Bofuri is perhaps the most similar to Shangri-La Frontier in that it is about normal people playing games, but the core of it being about abusing broken skills for comedy makes it somewhat difficult to relate to. Contrastly, Shangri-La Frontier is a game where player skill and tactics are more important than level and overpowered abilities. When I watch Sonraku fight, I imagine this is what it would look like if a Dark Souls pro happened to play Shangri-La Frontier. When I watch Sonraku parry foes and counter attacks, it feels very similar to watching someone parry bosses in Elden Ring. Another important distinction is that Sonraku isn't trapped in the game. He isn't forced into playing. He isn't fighting for survival or trying to escape. He can die and fail at times. He can play other games as well. But he keeps coming back and playing Shangri-La Frontier simply because it is fun and challenging and there's so much new to discover. How he feels about the game is the same way I feel when I find myself immersed in a new game. Watching him play it makes me feel like I have entered the world of Shangri-La Frontier and I'm playing vicariously through him. The way he plays and reacts to mechanics is relatable. Learning more about the game and its secrets make me wish the game actually existed so I could try it myself. One thing I love is how secrets and unique quests do exist in the game. Nowadays, it feels like everything about a game is either data mined or spoiled online. Having a game like Shangri-La Frontier that is so massive that there is so much unknown about it is reminiscent of the early days of the internet, where info about games was spread by word of mouth. Much the same, in Shangri-La Frontier we see players desperate to try and find info about unique boss encounters and quests. Some players collaborate and share info online and in-game, while others try to keep what they know to themselves. Overall, Shangri-La Frontier is one of my favorite anime from this season. I love how it captures the essence that is the joy of gaming. And having read the manga, let me just say, it just keeps getting better. If you haven't seen it yet, I highly recommend it. What anime are you watching recently? Do you have any favorite anime about gaming? Let me know in the comments. And as always, thanks for watching. Later.